Welcome back, everyone, to some more Farming Sim. Continuation of last night, actually. I did get all the baling done. I continued that late last night, so yeah, we got actually got a fair bit done, to be honest. I was happy. Where are we at? Where are we at? Good example where we at. Bring that up. When I hit X on that, the baler and everything needs some work. So, I mean, the baling is finished. There's a lot of these little buggers out here. I mean, they are the bigger size. They are the 180 centimeter, so they are a decent size. So that's just a few of them out here. And we were going to hook up the big truck and the big trailer, and we're going to do the auto loads, get it done. That way we can get on to field 17 right away. That's why I figured we would try and get the bale or field 32 done tonight. Then we're good to go for the next time. Need to also get this repaired. This might be expensive. Might be kind of brutally expensive, but we'll see. I can raise the loader tool and the loader arm. How's the... Oh. Side door on the frickin' baler. And yeah, I travel mostly by side roads and stuff like that. It's just better. We did actually sell a bunch of stuff last time, so that proved actually to be quite good. I'm really happy with my trees. They actually turned out really nice. The old tractor and everything did pretty good on this trip. I'm happy. Alright, let's swoop in and see what we can do with the repairing of tractor and said implements. Tractor is about 10 grand. Yeah, I figured that. $100 for that. That's not bad. 1,000 for that. Mostly for the tractor. John Deere's are expensive. Now, I do have a truck around here somewhere. It's around somewhere. Oh, I remember where it is. I need the big trailer, not that one. The one that this is on. Yes, I need to hook up to it and offload the case. Guess I'll go around to do it. But yes, that is the auto load trailer I need to use. Alright, let's do that. That goes down. man, we are kind of sideways on this guy. Somehow we did not frickin' lose it off the trailer. Not entirely sure how we didn't, but we didn't. That was magical. Okay, let's grab the truck and set up the auto bale on. Grab that. Alright, we want to be in operative position. Now we go out and collect bales and see where we go. I know this is the cheaty method, but it's also the quickest. And we want quick. We do want quick. I mean, this is the best truck to do this too. She goes like stink. Yeah, except when you run over a car or something. Truck and trailer's hopping a bit. I'm not sure why. Alright, well, let's hit the ditch here. We'll hop over. Still doing 120 down the country road. Dust poking up pretty good. Alright, swinging in for the first row. This bale is not supported? The hell? What kind of bullshit is that? It was supported the last time. Does it say it every time? Well, that's really horseshit. So all these bales at 180 are just too freaking big for the trailer size, apparently. So I say, fuck it. I have the item to load it, and we'll just do it the other way. Guess we will do it the slower, methodical way. C'est la vie. If that's what I have to do, that's what we'll do. We gotta haul these bales somehow. I think all mine are 180 as well. That'd really blow chunks. Monstrous chunks. Before I drive all the way down there, what the hell? What's under baling technology? Bale loaders. I mean, that is the bale loader. 125 to 180. If I could never figure out the frickin' truck that would go on. It would annoy the hell out of me. Those old bale loaders. Unless it's in the miscellaneous. See, that's the Mac AR frame for it. Bale container. Nope, not on that one. Unless it's in, it shouldn't be in balers. Nope. I don't think it would be part of this. Well, there's that one. Oh. So it falls under the category of lowriders. Yep. Oh, 1.5s. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so 125 versus 154s. Alright, I see the difference there. So all mine are 180s instead of 150s. That answers that question. As dumb as all that is. Man, I need to maintain this tractor and fill it up as well. Everything of mine is just falling apart. So much for the quick and easy. Okay, vehicle behind me. Actually had several stuck behind me. Man, I created a line. Alright, I see bales. So I guess what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to stack it our good old-fashioned way and haul them that way. It is what it is. I'll do the best I can, I guess. This will take a lot longer now, but what the hell else can I do? FYI, this bale is fucking heavy. I don't know if I can put 2 on the front right here. As long as it doesn't roll away, we're good. I mean, this tractor can do it. It's not an issue with the tractor. Just more time consuming, but definitely more realistic. It's still considered a crop type grass. Still considered a silage bale, except the wrap disappeared. Alright, well, I guess that's what we do. I don't think I could put the bales on the other way either, because there's just not enough room. Oh! Okay, that turned into a bouncing Betty. Alright, let's see if I can pick this guy up. Short answer, it looks like it. Won't you roll off there, you bastard. I tell you, this is definitely going to take more effort tonight than I was thinking it was going to. Seriously? Especially since these aren't actually bale forks, these are just regular forks, but they work really well for this. Up to a point. Alright, temporarily. That'll work. Alright, too low to the ground. That works there. Until it just launches itself off the forks. Alright, okay. You swine. Well, we got 4 bales. I tell you, when they're strapped in, they don't want to move. Well, think of it like this. We've got a small corner of this field all cleaned up and done. No, you do not fall off. There we go. Alright, these are a pain in the ass. So if we actually looked at bale haulers, 24, and they do the 180s. If I could figure out how that works. I'm willing to actually try it. For the simple fact, now I need to figure out, is that the low boy haulers? Oh. How about we do the 181? Okay. Let's go back to the owned items. And that was what? Wasn't in trailers. Bale loaders. Here it is. So apparently I can, there is one. That's a slurry spreader. It's a liquid tank. There's a tipper body. Holy crap, that thing's frightening. Back to slurry. Logs. And back to tipper. Auto loading round bales. Alright. Yeah, we'll go with the Nokian. Yeah, we'll have that. This one only does round bales. Now here we go again. I'm not getting rid of this trailer. I rely on this trailer. But if I can auto load the other ones, that'd be ideal. So we'll offload these ones. I don't want to, disconnect too many of them. We only have 6 on here. Oh crap, it just dawned on me. Crap. This goes to the PGA. Yeah, it goes to the mini biogas. It goes to my stuff. Not up here. Well, you know what? It's 6. We will sell 6. Worst case scenario, I give them 6 of mine. We can manage that. That's what we'll do. We'll sell these ones. I'll park the trailer up here at my other spot. Then we'll do the other. That should work. That should work. Because then I can also drive over and fill up at the same time. So 6 bales can make me $74,000. Well, that basically, those 6 bales covered the expense of buying the new trailer. Pretty much exactly. Yep, new trailer's parked there. Trailer too long to get into spot. That's right, there's nothing in this field yet anyways. There we go. Disconnect that there. Gas my truck up in here. Didn't cost me anything to fuel up because I make the oil and the fuel. So there we go. Yep, there's my other truck. So I have 2 of these trailers. One's for 180 specifically, and the other one's for all the others. helps if you actually hit the kingpin. I'll just go back out this way. And I could try picking up all those bales. And it gassed up in to boot, so I'm pretty sure we'll have more than 6 bales to haul in. It's actually quite a long drive down here. I forgot they all go to the mini biogas, but I mean, hauling and selling 6 of them, yeah, it's not going to make that much difference. The rest of these have to ferment too. I was really hoping they were far enough off the road that it wouldn't pick it up. So I guess I'll do the back run and then start working my way. Alright, now it should work. Yep. There's 4. Oh, back to what I was originally planning. This actually does 48. There's the ones on the front. There we go. Yeah, much quicker and easier. There we go. $31, $32. Technically, it looks like it should be full. The hell's the rest of them going? Hey! Hey, thanks Streamlabs for the follow. I do appreciate that. I don't know where the hell the bales are going on this thing. It's saying it could put 40 on here, but I don't know where the mysterious ones are going. They're going somewhere. I just don't know where. Oh, that's 38. Well, looks like we basically got one more bale to put on, and oh, I bet it's because it's the same number as what the other ones are, but visually speaking, this is the maximum that it actually shows. Bet that's the difference. Yeah, I bet that's the big difference. Alright, she is full. Transportation mode, here we go. I may need to bring the tractor down to to figure out the bale situation over at the mini biogas. Don't particularly want to roll the truck with that many bales on. That would be a mistake. Much of a mistake. Speed and power. It's my micro mini biogas. I mean, it's been good to me, so. Actually did pretty good with my approach there too, that I made. It's not perfect, but I mean it's smoother than what some of these other ones are. Here we are. The home for the bales. Oh boy. Came around that corner a bit rough. Or the truck did. Can I not unload the bales? I have no idea. The truck don't want to move. Actually, I would have to say the game is having issues. Yeah, I would have to say definitely the game is having issues. Alright, I managed to get to this point. That's not bad. Game is definitely having some issues though. Alright. Wonder if I can quit out of it and then load it back in. Sometimes when it, I mean, I've had issues with it before. It's rare that it does, but that definitely had an issue. So let's hope it all works. I'm hoping. Loading, loading, loading. Especially when all the fields and everything go blank. Yeah, it's not good. Alright, I'm back to here. That's good. Looks like I can tab with everything. That's really good. Aha! So it never saved. It never saved. I'm in the same boat as I was in before. Guess I will take a look at buying said trailer again. The other option is I do have another trailer. It is another auto load, but it's my fifth wheel. It doesn't auto load the same way as the other one does, but it does work. And that one in particular is might be in the low boys as well. There's my gooseneck. These ones seem to work really good in a lot of ways, but that might have been the issue. It's somewhere here. I think it's probably in my other trailers. Yeah, here. And that's those 238s. I can't put too many on. Yeah, auto load bales. Which I believe that's what mine is an auto load bales. So we can grab the pickup truck and try it. That might actually be quasi better. We'll see. We can play with it. But yeah, that might have been maybe the issue why it crashed. I don't know. We basically went back in time 38 minutes. Well, I guess we know what we're going to do. We're going to spend the cash, get this all fixed up again. Then we're going to grab the pickup truck. We're going to grab my trailer that's down here. And then we're going to go collect some bales. See if that works any different. Maybe it was just the trailer. Might have been that trailer. Because, I mean, it said 40 bales, or 42 bales, but there was not 42 bales that were on there. That was kind of suspicious. Maybe I won't repair this yet. But yeah, there's my trailer. We can't haul too many bales on it. I think 6 is probably max. I think. Alright, I'm just going to park this here for now. My truck's out here. We know it can do the 180s. I think I went with 180s because it was just that much easier. In realistic terms, I probably should have went with 150s. I could always grab the big truck. The big truck can also do it. But let's try this guy. Alright, so we want to auto bale mode. Disabled, so we want to go Control Shift R. Auto bale enabled. Yeah, like I can see the trailer from here. I can't, like I said, I can't remember. It might only be 6 bales at a time, but this thing moves stealthily quick. We do. We have 2 on there. Did stealthily pick up those 2. God, those are big bales. Well, there's 6. That's probably maxed. Nope. Holy crap. Now that's maxed. Yep, that's maxed. That's impressive. So we got 6 in the bottom layer. We've got 12 bales. That is very freaking impressive. Alright, I'm going on the highway since I can outrun pretty much anything. So yeah, 12 bales. That means, to me anyways, that means that we're basically a little more than a quarter of what the other trailer does. So if I hit escape, all the fields show up. Okay. I don't know what happened last time. There's something goofy that the script didn't like, so I have to mention that to my modders. Zoom. Alright, we are here. Shift I. %, eh? Plus we got this one that's off. I mean, it is working. 12 bales though. Per 12 bales. Okay. So 5% per 12. So we need 24 bales per 10. So 100% would be 240. That seems odd. There's no way I have 240 bales out there. That doesn't seem right, does it? Because I mean, 24 is 10%. 48 is 20. I mean, yeah. Well, farming's going pretty good. And Control Shift R. I don't think there's 240 out here, but I do mean there is a few. Might be 100 bales out here. I guess we're going to find out how many truckloads we do. We have 1 truckload done. And I'm only doing my truck is only because I don't want to buy another friggin' trailer and have the game glitch again. Yeah. Although my 3/4 ton is 12 bales of these are a bit heavy. Hey, oop. Deep dive dodge. Okay, I only need one more. Clunk. So this is 2 loads. So that's 24 bales. Well, yeah, maybe there might be that many out here. We know the good silage bales are the cash crop of this game. I feel like the bales are shifting downwards. I love this truck. This thing, wow, I'm doing 200, zooming with 12 bales. Don't pull out, don't pull out, don't pull out. Okay, that's fine. Kamikaze freaking traffic in this game. Car going. Like how this turbo diesel immediately goes to 5,000 RPM, and that's where it stays constantly. Just 5,000 RPM. So let's switch to side left. Alright, Control Shift. It's not Control Shift R though. Oh, is it because of this? Oh, that's how it shifted. Alright. Shift I. So much for going left. I wonder. Hang on. Alright, Shift I. There we go. 12% this time, okay. I gotta do my own bills at some point too. So this load wasn't any longer at 6%. Well, I guess it would be 6%. Because I had one extra bale sitting out, so yeah. Alright, so we're at 12% for 2 loads. It's actually not bad. I'll do the other round. Yeah, that'll... I could actually start at the end again, but... Yeah, let's do that. Start at the end and work our way back. I can't remember how many rows there are, but I think there's 12 in each row on average. So, got a few out here. This ditch is deep. That's fine. You can still load up. probably collect that one while I'm over here. Nope, it did not. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Actually, no, it looks like it's full. That makes sense. There's actually 3 left. Alright. Alright. Let's go back to the biogas and dump the 3rd truckload. 3rd should be 18%. Okay. You son of a bitch. That should fucking blow your windows out, you bastard. Yeah, tailgating me now? I should have a train horn like that in my actual vehicle. Definitely make people wonder. Alright, back to the mini bio. Yep, we're good here. Really? Okay, I guess I didn't have him in the right spot. There we go. I don't want to move him. I need to work on that too. I need to build another secondary approach there so I can make a full loop. And around we go. Essentially, all we have accomplished so far for hauling is my outside round. That's it. That is essentially as far as I've gotten. Boom, 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 and boom. And I still have 2 left here. That'll require only 1 more, and then we're on to the 4th truckload to the plant. That's nuts. I'm starting to believe there might actually be 240 of these stupid things out here. Way less traffic on this road. Okay. Okay, so fourth load. Again, it can't complain. Fourth load gets me to 24%. So if you start calculating at 4 loads being 24%, all I need is another 4, 8, 12 loads, and this contract's done. Really? Did I not get close enough? Where'd my other forklift go? I've essentially got my truck and trailer stuck here now. Did I have to do it that way? I don't have the option to offload. Try disconnecting and reconnecting. Nope. Maybe I'll come out and turn around and come back in. Just out of dumb curiosity, the thing isn't full, is it? It's happened before. Nope, it's not going in as silage. Alright, let's change sides. Alright. That was everywhere. Alright, let's see if I can load all these. I don't know where those ones ended up. 24, there we go. Now it worked. Weirdly. Alrighty, so we got 4 loads hauled. And I am going to save the game again. Really? I didn't come close to touching that guy. Man, this game's been funky tonight. See if I can move it out and then go for a ride. Because, I mean, when this connects, it will be a ride. Not as bad as I expected. Wrong way. Right way. Actually seems to work better if I put it off to the right. Let's try that one. Technically, I hit that one. Look at that, we only need one more. There we have it. So this would be 5. Which will get me to 30. 30. Just straight 30. %, and a heck of a lot closer to finishing. Okay. Back again. I am trying at some point in time to get this contract done. I mean, we would have come a lot closer tonight if I, A, got on sooner, but B, not have the issue. See, if I pull ahead far enough, it actually seems to work. Okay. Why does it only say 31? One gets stuck in the facility, or like what? That's weird. That's now weird. Nope, hard to control, hard to control. Going too fast to notice. Tree. Trailer now is part of tree. Yes, it's basically part of tree now. As dumb as it is. Alright. I'm seeing if I can get out of the tree. So far, all I'm doing is driving through it. Up, up, up. Ooh. I flippied it, but... Whee! Oh, crap. Hey, we got out of it. Maybe. Yeah, it appears we're now attached to a different tree. Haha! We did many flippy flips, but we managed to get out. Wait a minute, wasn't the last one supposed to be only 30%, and somehow we got to 31? So we gained a percent somewhere. I am very confused. Oh crap. Oh crap. Like a glove. I forgot this trailer doesn't necessarily work out well. I mean, it does, but it's special, to say the least. Alright, add an extra 4 bales out here. So this will be truckload number 6. There we go. All full. So truckload 6, 6 times 6 should be 36. Oh, this might actually be 37. You stupid trailer. In its defense, it probably shouldn't have this much weight on it. As I'm driving through somebody's stubble field that has too many weeds to count. That's all that is. That's all weeds. Not a crop planted in there. It's all weeds. Alright, so 37%. And yeah, even if the contract's finished, we're still going to haul all of the bales out, and we're selling the damn things. Because I need the cash. I mean, it's a great contract, $130,000 contract, but we need the extra cash. I can't remember, it's something goofy like $8,000-9,000 a bale. So if I can sell 10 bales, well, there's $80,000-90,000, right? Alright, so I need to pull straight ahead till it goes ka-chunk. Like that. Then I can move backwards, go ka-chunk. And have them go all over Hell's Half Acre. Dragging that one. Yeah, 37. Alright. So 6 times 7 should be 42. So this will be 43%. I feel like with the top-down view like this, that I'm actually playing an updated version of Grand Theft Auto 2. God, I miss that game. Alright. We are here. Oh, you're still saying offload. For whatever reason, it won't let me do the full one again. Oh well. It's actually giving me a total amount this time now, though. It means I can offload it easier. We will do it. Alright. That is actually working better than expected. Should really save the game again. Loading area full. Okay. So now I can only haul this many. I was hauling 2 extra ones beyond that, but okay. Whatever. No, no, no. Stupid thing. Yeah, my trucky brokey. There we go. There we go. Game came with the manual. So this is no longer 6%. So it won't be a 42 or 43% on this next one. This is now going to be like, we're missing 2 extra bales, so... Well, it might actually be 42. It might not be 43. It might actually just be 42 in this one. Well, it'll be 5%. Really? You had to pull out in front of me. You swine. I don't know why they always do that. Well, there's 40%. Loading area full. No idea why. There's 41, 42. Still 42. Okay, let's just go silage. I do know the game had an update again, so maybe everything's a bit goofy. Things turned goofy on me. Not allowing the auto load anymore. We're down to only hauling 10 bales instead of 12. Not like the bales changed size or anything. No field found. Yeah, I wonder why. So far, so good. Four bales. There's 5. 6. Alright, so technically that might be the last one here. Because I don't think it'll allow me to put any more on. Oh. I'll put that away. Apparently my tailgate's open. Not sure when that opened up. We got about a quarter of the field off, maybe? Alright, so contract. We are 54% done. And nothing extra has shown up on this one. Okay, so we're only hauling 10 bales now. Until such time it decides to switch over on me and go, yes, you can auto-load him again. No, it makes no difference being in the cab. I was excited by the prospect. Alright. How chaotic is this going to be? $47%. Not actually bad. We are more than 50% hauled on a quarter of the field. I would say that's a success. Yep, it still won't do the auto. Oh crap, I hit that way too fast. Okay. Right, somehow nailed it. Actually, screw it. Let's go down to the end first. And work our way back. We'll do all the end ones first. Hang on. If I do... Okay, if you actually unload it. Then it just basically rolls off the back end. That's not ideal. You know, at this rate, I might as well grab the big truck. Since the auto load on my auto load bale hauler is falling apart, I might as well do it with the big truck, which is at the dealer. Because he can haul a lot more than 10 bales. Like he can haul 24 of the big ones. I think. Wouldn't quote me on that one, but I think. Man, is it ever getting picky? It's like you can't load anymore on that one. Why? I've got 9. Let's try the big truck. I know that one I can haul bales on too. Actually, I can pretty much do anything. Truck is trying. Let's do it like this. I can usually right myself if that's the case. Don't go upside down. Don't go upside down. Yes, yes, yes. No, no, no. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. You can do it. There we go. Sometimes I can do it. Sometimes. I mean, yeah, this truck is faster. The big truck only does 83. But it can haul a heck of a lot more than what this truck can. Well, hell, considering we hauled up how many? 42 pallets of, it was 42 pallets of flour, last night. That thing is a monster. You did have to pull out in front of me, you jackass. %. All right. Let's try. Not that trailer. Not that. Not that. That. Like I said, this one will only... Oh, it's 85. This one will only do 85. But it is a heavy hauler. Also has a train arm. Only has enough air to blow it for about a second, but yeah, we're just about to the corner. That's getting better. I want to say I can do about 24 bales in this guy. God, this thing's a monster. The average height of the vehicles don't come up to the running board of this thing. Inside wise, it's actually pretty nice. And yeah, no, this thing can't go that fast, but makes sense why. The size of it. Alright, basically back in the field, so. Kind of driving near the end here. Okay, there's two that way. Oh, it's going to stack him that way. May not be 24 then. These are big frickin' bales. Well, there's 4. This rate, I might only get another 6 on here. Oh shit, I should have picked that one up. We still have a ton and a half bales out here. Okay. There's 6. I think we probably actually get another 6, so I guess there's only 12 we can haul. Still, that's not bad. Well, let's see the next 4 that I could take. If it actually allows me another one on the back, it might just be. Yeah, it's saying 100%. I kind of figured. So it'll only do 10 as well. How much does that other, like our standard ones, do? Because that one will do 180. 24 bales. 180s are a tricky item. But if that does 24 bales, I can't see it doing 24 bales, but I mean, if it can, with the truck, that speeds things up tremendously. It really does. I'm willing to try it. I figured for sure this one would do 20, but because it doesn't, that makes things a little more difficult. Actually, it makes things a lot more difficult. And because this truck only does 10 bales, and it takes me the next millennia to get to the frickin' drop-off point, it might be more feasible to actually get the other bale hauler. So let's maybe think about it. We had one a long time ago, and I got rid of it, but screw it, let's just lease it. That way we're not out a terrible amount of money in case it works or doesn't work. And that won't break the bank. And that I can use the pickup truck for. So 57%. Screw it. Let's do a shortcut. I say that because my neighbor's field is just weeds. Anyway, not a frickin' field here. And we can really zoom. I mean, yes, there is a slough in the way. Or river. Do not drive in the river. It's too deep for your truck. Tell that to the truck. This is cultivated, but there's nothing in here. Could you imagine driving your pickup truck across a field doing 240? In a world that doesn't make sense. I was going to do something with that truck and haul something home the last time, but that never happened. Never got to that point. So supposedly you were 24 bales. We shall see. And again, this actually does work with a pickup truck in real life. People go, no, it doesn't. It needs PTO. Yes, but you can actually get setups that work electronically with a PTO. You can get it to work. I've seen it. Well, I'll get into... Wait a minute. I have a working camera on this one? Hang on. Okay, that shows me that one. Control C. Oh! Oh, that's nice. That kind of looks epic. Bump, bump. I don't know if it necessarily work like this, but we'll... Oh, yes, it does. Well, with one bale being 4%, I mean, there is hope. 3 is 12. What can else do I have? That. Alright. Just those two. I manage this. There's 6. Bonk. I hit that one offside. Okay, that's actually wild. We're at 10 right now. I think we actually could get 24 on this. Oh, I offshot. Offshot? I offshotty! It's an offshot. I'll retrieve it. Yeah, we'll actually get 24 on this one. I like it. I like it a lot. I didn't think it was possible, but I like it. This is going to be one heck of a load. So technically, I can get 6 more. Alright, no, my 3. There's 1, and then these 2. Well, I definitely, that definitely sped the production up. On the road, preferably. Yeah, no, that definitely sped the process up. $24 bales. Look how the truck just sort of shifts from one side to the other. Just kind of rocks back and forth. He's happy to be there. Well, if I'm shifting right back and forth, it's a little extra wobble. Okay, off we go. It'll be interesting to know why is my unload bales, so I don't have to worry about if I'm in an area to offload. I should be able to offload them. we'll get it set up. I guess we're offloading here. Okay, that worked. Lower it. So 69%. I would have to say that was decent. That was really decent. Which gets me to thinking, as much as I can think these days, that this is definitely the best option. We hold 24 bales in the same amount of time it takes for 2.5 loads with the other. I mean, it was fun while the auto load worked, but then all of a sudden it wasn't. I mean, yes, you can hit the debug and whatnot, but that doesn't necessarily always mean it works. Back down to the end of the field. Oh crap. Nice drift. I don't always drift my trailers, but when I do, I make a point of it. I got 3 bales here that I can deal with. Okay. Here's another 2 bales. More or less, this is just the back and forth. And don't get me wrong, there are tons out here still. That's why I'm not worried about how much I will have in the end, because I'm pretty sure I'll still have a good portion. I'm thinking a really good portion yet. Alright, time to pick up the Pez dispenser remnants. Bonk. 3 more. Yeah, it worked out pretty good. And yeah, I am streaming to about... Gonna try to stream to about 11, or close to it. And I say that because I got on so late. Trying to make up for it. Yeah, power drifting a trailer again. Then once we get on the high speed here, it seems fine. don't know if this guy's going straight or what he's doing. Oh, he's turned. Alright, we'll get this thing going. I'll hit the slurry pipe, or the, which would do hicker pipe. This field's going to be done in a short period of time here. %, hauled. So I went from 69 to 82. Alright, you swine. And I think the contract itself is 86. So yeah, we're 86%. Yeah, I would have to say we're just about. Alright. Ready for B position. My problem about this truck, there is no stopping instantly. Alright, one more bale and then we get 3 right here. I have 3 more here. So one would be 70. So we made what, about 14%? Alright, I got 2 outside lurkers here. That's only because I missed the row and I had to come back. There was a reason behind it all. Bonk. Bonk. Appears to be less and less in the rows, because I actually did get quite a bit off on the end. I missed. Can't believe I missed. So this next time should actually finish the contract, and then the rest of these would be gravy. And no, they're not going to the biogas. For how much this stuff's worth, it's not going to the biogas. Alright, one more here. And we're full up again. God, is there ever a pile of bales in this field? Quit drifting me around corners, you swine. One thing about it, even off camera, I may get this contract done, then we can go back to combining next time. And then we get to see how much extra cash I actually get from it. Which is actually what I might do, so I might just end it tonight here. So I do appreciate everyone coming out and watching. And thanks for the follows and whatnot. And you too, if you guys are new here or been around for a while and just not subscribed yet, think about hitting that subscribe button. It's under the video on the YouTube side and the house girl in the bottom right corner. I think I've hauled him accidentally once or twice because he keeps thinking he's camouflaged in one of these bales. So, I mean, if you do spot him, smack him upside the head and push that button. And, of course, go over to the kick side as well and show some love and support there as well. Hit the follow and subscribe is over there. And if you get a chance. And all the information to go from either or is in the description below. So make sure to check that out. And we'll see everyone on the next stream. Take care and thanks.